Alert the spread of now to a growing health alert, the spread of West Nile virus. Cases now in every one of the lower 48 states. What could be the worst West Nile outbreak ever recorded. The spraying continued this weekend from Texas to Georgia and up to New York. And now the CDC is worrying about what's lingering in all that standing water down in the Gulf after Isaac. Our report tonight from Chief Medical Editor Dr. Nancy Snyderman.
The CDC's latest numbers indicate this could be the worst year on record for the West Nile virus since it was detected in the United States.
It was introduced into the United States in 1999, and then it spread over a series of years through the bird population, got into the mosquitoes, and then, of course, mosquitoes bit people.
The number of cases this year is skyrocketing. Nearly 1,600 infections have been reported and 66 deaths, up 40% in just 1 week.
It's a late summer disease, so the fact that we've got so many cases this early and it's so widespread really does not bode well.
Every state except Alaska and Hawaii has seen outbreaks, and more than 70% of the cases come from 6 states. The hardest hit, Texas, with nearly half of the infections. Health officials from coast to coast are launching efforts to prevent the spread of the potentially dangerous disease. From the air to the ground, people are on patrol, distributing flyers with preventive information and symptoms, which tend to be mild in 80% of the cases. But in 20%, fevers, headaches, and body aches, and most worrisome for people over 70 or with weakened immune systems. West Nile virus is a known threat to animals, and while there is a vaccine for horses, there's no vaccine yet for human beings, but there are increased calls to speed up development. Experts recommend the 4 Ds: dressing in long sleeves and pants, staying indoors at dusk and dawn, using DEET bug repellent, and draining pools or puddles of warm water, which are breeding grounds for infected mosquitoes. As people clean up after Hurricane Isaac, the CDC is on alert. It's offering to help states hardest hit by flooding to prevent a potential uptick in cases. Dr. Nancy Snyderman, NBC News, New York.